Hi, this is Kevin, and I am a strategist at Cubicle Fugitive. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the FAQs module. Specifically, I'm going to be creating a new FAQ, but instead of using the create function, I'm going to be using one of these pre-existing FAQs as a starting point. So to access FAQs, we'll go into Sitefinity, and from the dashboard, we'll look under Content, and then down under Resources and Insights, we'll find FAQs, and we'll click on that, which is going to open up the list of all existing FAQs on our current demo site. So we'll want to select one to use as a starting point, and we'll either click the checkbox at the front of the row, and that'll make the actions menu appear here, and inside there you'll see duplicate about midway down, or we can find the actions menu way over on the right of the row, the three dots. We can click there and get the same options, and there again is duplicate about halfway down. So we'll click on that to open up editor mode, but it looks like I'm editing the original test question, but just to point out, in the top left hand corner here it says I'm actually creating an FAQ. So the first thing I'll want to do is change the title or the question, and I'm going to change this to duplicated question to make it obvious. And then I'm going to just start scrolling and editing the content that you already see here. So all this content is from the original starting point question. And the great thing about duplicating is I can see exactly what I had filled in for previous questions. So I don't have to guess or try to remember. I can just go about editing all the fields that were used before to suit my new. So I'm going to change the FAQ type. Well, I'll remove the old one, and I'm going to put in nothing on this one. I guess I'll leave it as general since I only have the one type actually. Obviously, I'd have a new answer for this new question. So I'm just going to type duplicated at the front here. I'm going to uncheck the featured because I don't need this question to show up at the top of the list or anywhere else I have featured questions set to display. The next section is the related content, and you see again these are the interlinks that the previous question had, and I can remove those interlinks by hovering over and clicking the X, and then I could add a new interlink by hitting the plus sign. I can do this for expertise very quickly, and I can also do it for sectors, just like so. Next is the related media section, and you'll see I don't have a primary image for my FAQs, and I'm not going to for this new duplicated one either, and I'm going to remove the related document. Next you have the SEO section, which I'll skip. We get into SEO in some other videos. And there you see classifications, and I could make some changes to this if I wanted to as well. So I'll add another tag. So let's say I've made all the necessary changes to create my new duplicated question. I can then save as draft, which will bring the preview option up here. And then I could hit publish to save and make this new question live. I'll just go back to the front end of my demo site, and I'll refresh this FAQ page here. And now you see I have 7, and there it is there, the duplicated question. And there's the page. So that is how we create a new FAQ by duplicating a pre-existing FAQ in the Sitefinity CMS.